This is Chase and I'm Travis, and we don't know what to call this yet, but we're going to call it Movie Talk for now. We're basically going to go through a movie and say what we like and didn't like about it, maybe give a recommendation at the end. There will be spoilers, just so you know, if you're watching this and you're like, oh, I just want to review without spoilers. This is not it. We're going to talk about all of it, and we're going to have a lot of fun with it. Chase, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. So today, what are we talking about today?
Jurassic World Rebirth.
Rebirth sounds like a weird. I don't know. Maybe that needed to be workshopped.
After watching the movie, the title kind of tracks with it, in my opinion. We'll get into that in a little bit, but I'm not. Yeah. Just going in, it's gonna be a little rough. I mean, Jurassic Park is a staple just in the movie world. Oh yeah.
Ever since 1993, awesome stuff. You know, it's been rocky. There've been good and bad times. You know, the animatronic T-Rex is just, you know,
that was cutting edge at the time.
It really was. It's amazing. Jurassic
I still
Park,
feel like it holds up today, honestly.
Yeah, it does. It looks great today.
Oh, yeah.
The Raptors look good. Like all of that stuff looked really good even back then. And well, we'll cover more of that later. So the first part, we're going to talk about expectation. What was your expectation going in?
So based off just like the first trailer, I was hoping that it would be on par with the first Jurassic World, and at least for sure beating the last two. I wasn't really expecting it to be as good as the Jurassic Parks, though.
Okay. I didn't know if I expected it to be Jurassic World. So like when Jurassic World came out, I was like, oh my gosh, they actually made this into a park. Yeah. And that brought you in. So when I saw the Rebirth trailers, it was more like, oh, they're going back to the island. This is more of like a thriller style. Mm-hmm. And that's kind of what I thought. I was like, okay, these people are going to be picked off a little bit. And I don't know why exactly I got that, but that's kind of what I expected going in. Yeah. And I did not get what I expected.
On some level, I did, because as soon as I saw we were going back to the island, I was more hyped than I was for Fallen Kingdom and Dominion.
Fair enough.
I like the idea of trying to leave the island because I know it was starting to get a little stale. We've been on the island of 4 movies now.
Yes.
But at the same time, that's part of the magic is going to an island where you're cut off from civilization. And just the way they executed doing it off the island did not work for me.
No.
They got weird into the genetics. And I like this one just kind of brought it back simpler. They could have done more with it still, but I enjoyed just going back to an island and being trapped on an island. No, that feels more Jurassic Park-y to me.
Oh, yeah. Trying to get to point B to get off the island because you're trapped on the island. It's a good formula. It's a fun formula for a movie. Yeah. It just depends on what you do with it, if you can ruin it or not. And I don't know if they ruined it, but maybe could have been.
I don't think they tried hard.
Yeah, it certainly doesn't seem like they did. Going back to like Fallen Kingdom and those kind of like Indoraptor in a mansion does not feel right. Yeah. It never felt right. Even in that movie, I'm like, he's just knocking on doors. Hey, is there a little girl in there? If there is, I'm going to terrorize her. That's how that movie felt.
They always felt out of place outside of the jungle, atmosphere which they were naturally supposed to be in. It never looked right.
Yeah, even when they were in the wild, there was one short where I don't remember exactly what it was called, but they were in the woods and there was this family camping. Did you see that short?
No, I don't think so.
The Triceratops versus the Allosaurus in the woods.
I haven't seen that
one. So it's like 5 minutes, but it's like a mini Jurassic Park. That thing is super solid.
Yeah,
that thing is definitely worth it. So going through expectations, I have in my notes. So the first scene I wrote down actually took place in 2008. So I
was doing the math in the middle of the movie because I was like, I really want to know when is this set? And it's like 2008. That's such a weird time, right? Because it's after Jurassic Park, but I guess it's before Jurassic World. I was like, this is such a weird time. It feels like.
So it's when things were being genetically done to get put into the park.
Yeah.
So we have that incident. This incident happens in 2008. The original park incident is 1993.
Yes.
And the Indominus Rex incident happened in 2015.
Yep.
So we're right in the middle of that. Dude, Snickers kills.
Oh my gosh, this is just the beginning of the lazy writing, in my opinion. How much do you think Snickers paid them to say, hey, let's put our logo front and center and have it destroy the entire plant?
I don't know. We'll figure out at some point, but who got paid more, Snickers or Altoids?
Oh my gosh, don't even... Oh, the Altoids.
We're going to get to the Altoids.
Oh my goodness, that was...
Oh my gosh.
Okay, but seriously, I mean, do you really expect us to believe one Snickers wrapper in one door took down the entire system enough to reboot it.
Spared no expense, dude. No expense.
That was John Hammond era. This isn't John Hammond anymore, apparently.
No, one Snickers wrapper can ruin the whole thing.
That was just the laziest thing to me. That was the best I could come up with. Oh, let's just do a Snickers wrapper. It gets caught in the door, and boom, system's down.
Yeah.
It's like you could have come up with something better.
Yeah, that one.
To have the system flash out for a little bit and have everything go to chaos.
Yeah, it felt kind of rough.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like that started out on a good note. Like through that, I felt pretty good because, he's pleading. He's almost crying. I felt like that was pretty solid.
Oh, dude, when he grabbed him and it faded to the logo with the red behind it, that looked cool. That shot was nice.
Yes.
Like that gave me eerie vibes. I was like, okay, maybe we can recover from the Snickers bar.
Yeah.
And we kind of didn't, but yeah.
But like I was getting the movie I expected. And then we start talking about, we're going to cure heart disease. Which I have to say, a part of me was happy that it wasn't cancer.
I was going to say, I honestly thought it was cancer at first. And then he said it, I was like, okay, it's a little different. I'm not actually mad about that.
Yeah. Well, they actually made it make sense a little bit. And I was like, okay, these things have giant hearts.
Yeah.
And that's what we're going to do. That's how all this makes sense. And it's not just, they can cure cancer because they can cure cancer.
Yeah.
So, and then we go, ever since, do you remember the guy's name? I don't remember the
doctor?
The doctor.
Loomis.
Loomis. Okay. So Dr. Loomis, we meet him and then we take a break for I think I needed to time it, but it was like, it felt like a minute and a half, but it was probably 30 seconds of just crunching with this Altoid.
Yeah.
Who knew Altoids were still a thing? I didn't know you could still buy them.
I thought it was more like a mint. Like, why is he crunching on them? You thought he was supposed to use it like a mint? Like, dude was just straight up eating Altoids.
Well, and he used to, I don't know.
And they put the mic right up to his cheek or something because that was so loud. And it was so awkward.
You could feel the crunch.
Like, I was starting to get behind his character, and then he does that, and I'm like, I don't want to now.
It felt awkward.
And then he was just like, yeah, I'm ready. Just out of nowhere, he's just, okay, I'm changed. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
I think you have to be above 50 to eat an Altoid. I don't know. I don't know if young people can eat Altoids. It just didn't feel weird. And then that sets the pacing for what I feel like is the next hour of this movie.
Yeah.
Is like you have the beginning, maybe a little rough with the Snickers bar. You have the beginning, and then crashing halt at the Altoids. And I don't think you get back until the Mosasaur, which is an hour in when you get to the Mosasaur.
Did you notice how they tried to retcon the last two with the whole dinosaurs can't survive on anywhere else but the equator? They were trying to push it in Dominion and Fallen Kingdom. Oh, dinosaurs are all over the earth now. They retconned it. No, they're all dying.
Yeah.
They can't survive except the equator back to the islands.
Well, they do away with engine. They say that they went chapter 11.
Which, that's okay.
Yeah, it's okay to completely restart it. Interesting thing, there is no, and I read a thing that said Spielberg didn't want it. Any kind of legacy characters, but we didn't get one.
Nope.
It's the only Jurassic Park where there was no legacy characters. We didn't get a Dr. Wu. We got Dr. Wu in World.
Yeah, we did. I forgot.
And we got Ian Malcolm in 5, and then we got everybody back for 6.
Yeah.
And then 1, 2, and 3, of course, 1. But 2, you got Malcolm.
Yep.
And then 3, you got Alan Grant.
Yep.
So this is the only one that is a standalone.
Yeah. I saw somewhere too how they were talking about the dinosaur zoos were not performing well anymore. They were shutting them down. And I read this thing, and it was a very good point. We still have zoos today with what I would call normal animals in this world. Our zoos today are doing just fine. Nobody gets tired of seeing a lion or a polar bear. Like, they're not shutting down left and right. Dude. Are you expecting me to believe dinosaurs are not still selling in a zoo atmosphere when we have lions and koala bears and stuff that are doing just fine? Really?
I know. And you got to tell me that a petting zoo with Dolores, which might be one of the best things about this movie, a petting zoo with Dolores would absolutely make
Dolores was a little random. It was nice, but it was just, I felt out of place. Like it was meant to sell toys, which it most definitely is going to sell toys.
Definitely. So we're selling Snickers bar, Altoids, and Dolores toys. 100%. I mean, at a certain point, and that leads me to one of my problems with this movie, is this family. Oh my gosh, this family that doesn't belong in this movie at all.
No, they don't.
No. You ever been to Walmart And you're walking through Walmart, and there's just this one family that's in front of you the entire time, like they're around you, or their kids are poking at your cart, or they're right in front of where you're trying to get. That's this family in this Jurassic Park movie. Yeah, they're always in the way. You just want to leave the store. It's like, no, I'm done. I'm done. I wanted this whole family to go, and I thought the boyfriend was going to get it.
As soon as I saw that boyfriend, I was like, he's gonna
go.
He needs to go. He's annoying the crap out of me.
Yeah, everyone. He's annoying. He's annoying the people in the movie.
He has a slight redemption arc, but it still wasn't enough.
It was a lazy redemption arc.
Oh no, it was definitely lazily written. Yes, but that was just so out of place. And then his whole excuse of why he was out there. Oh, we've done this trip before. We didn't see dinosaurs last time. I thought it'd be okay.
Oh my gosh. No, sleeping, not wanting to pilot the boat, just all this kind of stuff, to the point where we're near the end of the movie, and they're like in that great system at the end when they're been being chased by the D-Rex. Can we call it D-Rex?
Yeah, I think it was D-Rex, yeah.
Okay. When they're being chased by the D-Rex and the turkey raptor, which it's just a turkey bird raptor. It might as well gobble. It is ugly.
I couldn't tell what that was at first, but it kept doing the raptor mannerisms, and I was like, is this supposed to be the new raptor we've discovered, or more scientifically accurate? Like, what is this? They never explain it.
Well, Jurassic
Park, they had other raptors in the movie that this thing attacked and ate.
Yes. Well,
I was like, what are we doing?
Doesn't Jurassic Park do that though? Whenever they're trying to introduce something bigger and better, they always have it eat the other thing. So the Spinosaurus in 3 did that to the T-Rex, and really did it to the T-Rex. I saw that video. Like the animatronic actually broke the other animatronic. That's accidentally. So cool. It's crazy because they wanted to have it more in the movie, but it broke it. So I guess you can't have it. So the turkey raptor comes down and kills the raptor that was going to save our movie. The raptor was going to kill the boyfriend and save our movie. But no, the turkey raptor doesn't get anybody. The whole family, except for that little girl. Better movie, the little girl and Dolores. And Dolores alerting the little girl, leading the little girl to the people. Mm-hmm. Better movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole family, just go.
Yeah. I don't know, that was just a weird part. Yeah, I don't even know.
Yeah. I guess most of my problem is with the family, and okay, so it's sad that they didn't put a brand on this raft because it's the best product in this movie.
It takes up most of the screen when she first inflates it and it pops up.
Dude, best raft ever though. Did you see the T-Rex?
I don't know. Engine, they were doing more besides genetics.
Right?
That raft, whatever it was made of, we need more.
Never Chapter 11 if they would have made more rafts.
Oh, yeah. They could have sold those in Academy and whatnot. Oh,
absolutely. His teeth are coming through this thing, everything, nothing. And then it just pops out of the water. It's like, hey, I'll take you where you need to go. That was like the one jump
scare that kind of got me. I was like, what's the raft doing here still? After they went through the rocks and everything. Right. I was like, the raft? That's what survived all of this was the raft too? Like, really?
No, the raft came back. And it's like this girl. It's just crazy. They're such a Walmart family. She's just dragging this thing. The T-Rex is asleep and just like.
Could she not have lifted that? Like, it did not look that heavy. Could she not have thrown it on her back or something, slung the strap across her shoulder, and walked it to the water? Like, why was she dragging it?
It's a non-starter if you're smart because it's going to make a giant noise when it pops open.
Yeah.
You just can't do it right now. Just wait till it wakes up and leaves, but you can't have the raft right now. Or just drag it across the wood. It's a great idea. In my movie, it's a great idea because it leads to you getting eaten.
We had to wake the dinosaur somehow. So that was the easiest way to do it, was just have her be stupid and open the raft right in front of it.
At that point, there's no stakes, though. If no one is going, if no one is dying, there's no stakes. Yeah. Which there were a few people, like there was the French guy and the girl. There were in the really, really bad mercenary guy who we didn't like from get-go, right? Oh, yeah. So those three guys go, and then the main bad guy, like the John Hammond guy who wants to sell the dinosaurs, that guy goes, but we have 4. We had like 12 people in this movie.
Yeah.
And we only lost 4. And only two of them am I sad about. Like, I don't know. I wanted to lose the family. Yeah. But that's just, it felt like 2 different movies. We had this family going through the woods movie, and then we had this mercenary movie, which I feel like out of the 2 is probably a little bit better.
Yeah.
You know, they're finding different dinosaurs. They're going on an adventure. It's a little haphazard, but it is a little bit of a better movie. But we take breaks for that for stupidity. Not even fun stupidity, because they could have made it more slapstick, but even though I don't think that those two things belong in the same movie.
Yeah.
So, best raft ever.
What was the long neck dinosaur? The Gigantosaurus?
Titanosaurus.
That scene was probably my favorite scene of the entire movie.
Very reminiscent.
When that
of
score
the first...
hit and swelled up, I was like, okay, I can get behind this little scene right here. Like that was very reminiscent. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, but very, very reminiscent of the first dinosaur scene when they see the Brachiosaurus.
Yes.
I'm sure I didn't say that right, but when they saw the big, I'm going to go 90s. They saw the long necks. You remember Land Before Time? They saw the long necks, and it's just a magical moment. They relived that a little bit.
I think they could have ended that scene better, though, because at the beginning, if you remember, they teased, like, these are herbivores. We don't have to worry about them, but it's the things that hunt them. And I was like, oh, okay. They're going in the long grass. Don't go in the long grass. I'm like, okay, we're setting something up. They're going to start getting to work, and then something's going to attack them. And then I was okay when it went nice with the music sweat. I was like, okay, but let's change this pace all of a sudden. Let's get an attack going here. Because you kind of mentioned that, and then nothing. Goes to another scene. I was like, we need more stakes. They should do a straight up horror film for Jurassic Park. I think they haven't really touched that genre fully. They've always done a kind of a mixture of like action adventure horror. Just go straight up horror. Have everybody die.
Well, and can you think about the people that you lost in the first one? What made the first one good? The dude died on the toilet. He got ripped in half.
Yeah.
Like Samuel Jackson's arm.
Oh, that haunted me as a kid. That was some
like
good stuff.
I forget the hunter dude. And the raptor, like all of that, and there are stakes in that movie.
Yes,
but they take it all away.
I want to jump ahead real quick, but Mahershala Ali's character, I was like, okay, we got a great sacrifice going here. He's gonna die, and then he just pops up out of nowhere after the D-Rex attack. Like, really?
And at that point, why kill a character I love when there are three others that I'm waiting for the Mosasaur to come back for? Which would have been awesome.
I heard they filmed both takes. They filmed the take where he died and filmed the take where he didn't die. And audience testing didn't like him dying. So they said, oh, well, I guess we'll bring him back then. And then what does he do when he gets out? He starts waving around a flare again. I was like, please, if you do anything, give me that twist ending where he just comes out behind you and grabs you and kills you.
It was like you thought you made it, but you didn't. Like that giant arm just coming.
Oh, dude! If they had done that, my goodness.
Just stakes. Your movie needs to have stakes.
Yes.
Oh man. So, one thing that I really, really liked about this movie is I feel like it was the prettiest Jurassic Park I've ever seen. The coloring on the dinosaurs was beautiful. Oh, yeah. Like the flying dinosaurs, the Titanosaur, the coloring on Dolores was great. Mm-hmm. Little dinosaurs. There was this little tiny little raptor-like dinosaur, and it was black and yellow. It was so pretty.
The second Jurassic Park.
Yeah, I forget what they call them.
Oh, it's gonna bug me now. I don't remember though. Yeah.
No, we'll know the names better, but my goodness, like the coloring on all the dinosaurs, the coloring in the water on the Mosasaur.
Compies.
Yes.
They called them in the third one.
Yeah, the compies. Yes.
Those things were vicious. They scared me more than the raptors, honestly.
Yeah. Who did they get? I forget that guy. That guy's in everything. He was in Fargo. He was the bad guy in Fargo. Yeah.
I don't remember who.
No, I don't remember. I don't remember his name.
I never liked his character though. He kind of had it coming.
Yeah. No, that character had it coming. The actor is great though.
Yeah.
Great actor. Awesome color. Probably the prettiest one, but I don't know. I don't know where it ranks in all of them. It's definitely not top 3. I love Jurassic World. Jurassic Park, the original, is probably the best one, but this one's at the bottom.
I think for me it was 5th.
5th?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the ranking?
So it was... I got to pull it up again because I haven't seen them in a while. So I think I might have had it a little mixed up. I don't know how I feel about it. I looked at my list and I didn't know if I liked it or not. I have, Jurassic Park is the first one.
Absolutely.
Jurassic Park 3. I've always loved Alan Grant. He's been my favorite character. And the Spinosaurus is by far my favorite
3 is number 2?
I love that movie.
Okay.
Alan Grant, you can't get better than him.
Every time I think of that movie, I think of that raptor going, Alan.
Oh, yeah. I'm not saying it doesn't have its crazy moments, but it was still great. I have Jurassic World 3rd.
Okay.
I just seeing the island, a dream finally lived out. That was really cool and satisfying.
No, it was cool.
And that movie was so hyped up because that was the first one you had in over decades.
Yes.
Like, I remember going to the theater for that one. And then I have Jurassic Park 2, The Lost World.
Okay.
I really loved that.
No, that one was
the top three are going to be, or the first three I've seen the most, so those are going to be higher up just because I have more nostalgia with those. And then I have Rebirth, and then Dominion just because of Alan Grant, and then Fallen Kingdom is last. That's where I sit.
I think that the last part is pretty right. So we got the first one, of course, and then I would put World, and then I would probably put Jeff Goldblum's number 2.
Yeah.
And then Alan Grant's number 3. After that, probably Dominion, then this one, then Rebirth, and then it's just Jurassic Park at a Mansion.
Yeah.
What is that one called?
Fallen Kingdom.
Fallen Kingdom. It's Jurassic Park at a Mansion's a better name, I think.
Yeah.
So my rating for this is Jurassic Park is always a great time at the movies.
Oh, yeah.
There's a certain sound aspect that you can't get at home. These are big budget movies. Mm-hmm. They are well made. Not necessarily the storyline on this one. It's kind of lazy.
Well written, but like the effects and stuff are usually very top notch.
Yes. So it is a good time at the movies.
Oh, I enjoyed my time.
Go on budget day. Go on, but like Tuesday.
Tuesday, not discount Tuesday.
Discount. It's a great.
Time
So
to go watch it.
So that's the rating I'm going to put on this movie.
Oh,
it's discount Tuesday.
So not to back up, but remember the scene on the boat where Mahershala Ali and Scarlett Johansson's character just have a weird trauma dump 5 minutes to make us care about their characters.
It made it so slow,
and they kept like joking about it, and then they'd get real serious and then crack a smile again. And I'm like, what is this awkward trauma dump? Like, it was just so out of place.
Do you think Scarlett Johansson... So, I think they're trying to start another trilogy. You agree, disagree?
Oh, yeah. I think they are.
So, biggest leading character in a starting trilogy. Is Scarlett Johansson probably the biggest one in the world that they've gotten so far? You got Chris Pratt, and then
she's like the highest paid actor now. After this movie, she's like the most wealthiest... I don't even know what it was now. She has like one of the 5 biggest openings ever or something. Like she's top notch. Yeah, I think she's probably the biggest one they've gotten.
So I feel like they kind of wasted her a little bit. Like, I feel like her character was wasted. She didn't get to do, like, I feel like they were trying at the beginning, but they kept killing it with pauses. The Altoid pause. Yes. My friend died. We didn't. What was the friend's name? Did they say it? I don't know if they said it.
I don't think they ever said it.
We don't get a flash. We don't really know much. She's a mercenary. And that's all we really know. There's not much that they added.
She's a mercenary who starts out with no morals, and by the end, she's like, okay, I guess we can give this blood to everybody. Let the world cure be for everybody. Like, where was the transition? Just because you talked to Dr. Loomis and you may have been smitten on him or something? Like, that wasn't very believable.
She seems to care that the bad guy tried to kill the one of the girls, but not enough.
Yeah,
not enough. It was too slow. Well, that's what we think. What do you think? Would you give it a great time at the movies, or it's worth going?
It was a fun time, but if you want to wait, that's not going to hurt you to wait to watch it at home.
Okay. Well, that's what we